Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to make positive changes in your life, build good habits, or break bad ones, today's video is for you. We're diving into one of the most popular books on personal growth, Atomic Habits by James Clear. In this video, I'm going to share 5 life-changing lessons from the book that can help you make lasting changes in your daily routines. Whether you're trying to improve your productivity, health, or mindset, these insights can transform the way you approach your habits. So, let's get into it. The first major lesson from Atomic Habits is the concept of small improvements compounding over time. James Clear emphasizes that it's not about making huge, drastic changes overnight. Instead, it's about focusing on making tiny improvements every day. Clear refers to this as the 1% rule. If you improve by just 1% each day, those small gains will compound into massive changes over time. For example, if you want to get fit, you don't need to start by running a marathon. Start by doing 10 minutes of exercise a day, and gradually build from there. This lesson teaches us that we don't need to aim for perfection. Consistency in small actions is the real key to success. Next, Atomic Habits teaches us to focus on systems, not just goals. We often set goals, like, I want to lose 20 pounds, or, I want to write a book. But Clear argues that goals are the results we want, and while they're important, they don't tell us how to get there. Instead, Clear suggests focusing on the systems, the habits and processes, that will help us achieve those goals. If your goal is to get fit, your system is how often you work out, what kind of food you eat, and how you track progress. By focusing on the system, your daily habits, you actually start making progress without being obsessed with the outcome. Make your habits the focus, and the results will follow. One of the most powerful lessons from Atomic Habits is the idea that your identity shapes your habits. James Clear explains that the most effective way to make lasting change is not by focusing on what you want to achieve, but by focusing on who you want to become. For example, if you want to get healthier, don't just say, I want to lose weight. Instead, shift your identity and think, I am someone who prioritizes health and fitness. When you identify yourself as a certain type of person, your actions will align with that identity. This shift in mindset changes everything. You don't have to force yourself to build a habit. Instead, you embrace your new identity, and your habits become a reflection of who you already believe yourself to be. Another amazing strategy from Atomic Habits is habit stacking. This is where you attach a new habit to an already existing habit. The key is to anchor the new behavior to something you already do regularly. For example, if you already have a morning coffee habit, you can stack a new habit on top of it. Maybe you want to start stretching every morning. After you make your coffee, you immediately do 5 minutes of stretching. By linking the new habit to something familiar, you make it easier to remember and do it consistently. This technique reduces friction and makes it much more likely that your new habit will stick. The final lesson we'll talk about today is how your environment plays a huge role in shaping your habits. In Atomic Habits, James Clear explains that we're constantly influenced by the things around us. If your environment is set up to encourage good habits, you'll have a much easier time making them stick. For example, if you want to read more books, leave books around your house or next to your bed. If you want to eat healthier, keep healthy snacks visible and easy to reach. On the flip side, if you want to break a bad habit, make it harder to do. If you're trying to reduce screen time, put your phone out of reach or leave it in another room while working. The key takeaway here is, design your environment to make good habits easier and bad habits harder. By doing this, you're removing friction and making your habits automatic. So there you have it. 5 powerful life lessons from Atomic Habits that can help you create lasting, positive change. Whether you're building new habits or breaking old ones, remember to focus on small improvements, systems, identity, habit stacking, and designing your environment to work for you. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below about your favorite lesson from Atomic Habits or any habit building strategies that have worked for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep building those habits that will lead you to a better version of yourself.